You are watching a master at work.
This shit.
Three things in life that's certain: death, taxes, and 85 will always be open.
What up? This is Stripe Culture. We got Poe, Big Unc, and Neff. We're just here to bring y'all some nice takes for the off season. Go ahead and kick it off, Cam. And he's still muted, but you know he'll be alright.
Don't worry, Drake dropped. Sis God, let's go.
Yeah, like I was saying, my bad, my mic wasn't showing, but welcome back though. It was off for about 2 weeks, so we got some things to touch on. Drake, like Unc said, Drake dropped, so we got that to review. Also got to run down day 3 of the draft. We didn't go over the day 3, go over the rookies getting into the schedule, but first I'm gonna start off with day 3 of the draft. So me and John and Reed covered day 2. Day 1 we didn't have a pick, obviously, for Dexter Lawrence. So just going through day 3, what did y'all think? What grade would y'all give the Bengals? Who was y'all favorite pick? John, I'm gonna start with you.
Day 3.
Day 3 of the draft.
Favorite pick.
Rounding out, what did you get the Bengals grade wise? Day 3.
Grade wise, I mean, overall they did okay. So I give them like a B minus. I mean, I wouldn't, I wouldn't go too hard on them, but also like I felt like some of the picks was like reaching. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really.
So who'd you think was a reach?
Oh boy, now I gotta pull it up. Bear with me a second.
All right, Reek, we'll jump over to you real quick. So, day 3 of the draft, what'd you grade the Bengals? What you ran out the Bengals grade to be?
B plus. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. They stepped the game up.
So, what's your favorite pick?
Landon Robinson, defensive tackle from Navy. One you always talking about.
Like Landon Robinson.
You
hope he can get some competition over there to Chris Jenkins and McKinley Jackson, who asked for a trade last year. So hopefully he can beat one of them out, take that spot, and get in on pass rush downs. I'd love to see some 3-4 packages with him. Feel like you can line him up anywhere. So love to see that.
I feel like if Geno Atkins and Aaron Donald had a baby, it'd be Landon Robinson.
Yeah.
Or Lance Robinson.
That's a good comparison. So, okay, Landon Robinson's your favorite pick. Okay, John, did you ever figure out who you thought was a reach? Cario Davis. You think Cario Davis was a reach?
We could have got him. I feel like we could have got him much later, but
now I was watching a podcast. They were talking about how the NIL. I was talking to Reek about this, but how NIL is kind of destroying the state of college football in terms of the talent that's coming out. Dudes are going back to school, so I feel like we got to kind of get used to having Cario Davis go this early. From here on out, I mean, I think Kalen Black they had him going 6th round. Boy went to the Niners, I think, in the 3rd round. So I think we just kind of got to get used to these dudes going a little bit earlier. I think that the pool for players is just not there anymore. But would I have liked to have taken a swing over there on Jamal McCoy, who's probably going to be a top 10 pick if he never got hurt? Yeah, I probably would have. But, we got to kind of ride out with it now. I like Cario Davis' skill set, so But I think we just got to get kind of used to these dudes going this early. Reed, what do you think?
That's my least favorite pick. I mean, I'm gonna tell you why he's my least favorite pick, because he's long, but he's not physical. He doesn't tackle. And what was our biggest problem last year?
Popped off the screen. Like,
What was our biggest problem last year? Tackling, right?
Yeah.
The boy don't hit. He light. He light in the ass. I mean, what more can you say? We need physical corners, man. You know what I mean? So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like he can cover, though. I can't say the boy can cover. He got range. He long, and that's what we definitely need. I think we're getting away from the Bengals prototypical corner. Short, somewhat fast, but we always have small corners.
Yeah.
So, and I think that with the D-line growing, getting bigger, and then our corners, I think the Bengals are changing their profile of how the defense should look. We got to get bigger and faster than the AFC. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially you got, Michael Pittman traded to the Steelers. They got Pittman and they got DK. Do you want a longer corner? We got kind of, I don't know, I think Dax is maybe 6 foot, 6'1". DJ Turner about the same, 6 foot, 5'11". So I think that, they want to get a taller corner. Dude's versatile. I mean, he ain't the strongest in the run game, but he's a pretty reliable tackler. So I know you say he ain't good at tackling, but he's pretty good. That's, I think, kind of one of his strengths coming out. So I don't know. And then that also opens up the doors for, is that pick going to be the replacement for Dax or DJ? We ain't going to pay both. I mean, we all know that. So is this the pick that we're going to try to, make our next star number one corner? I mean, I guess that's the direction we're going. So, favorite pick was Landon Robinson. John, who was your favorite pick from the draft?
so I'm really intrigued by the Kobe Young pick. Like,
Kobe Young. Okay.
yeah, like, obviously at Georgia, buddy from the Falcons, what's his name? The K from USC.
Zachariah Branch.
Oh,
Yeah, Zachary
no.
Branch,
Yeah.
like they headline receiver.
Yeah.
But like looking back at with Kobe Young, and I like Jack Injuries too.
Yeah. Yeah. So you think Jack Andrews has a real chance to play?
Yeah, like, and we got him kind of late, so it's like he coming in with that chip on his shoulder, which I really like that about him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I know he can hit because I know he can hit because he looked at my grandma when she don't got her dentures in. So that boy got CT already. I love it. So, now I do like the Jack Andrews pick, like you were saying. I do think he can definitely compete. I think all the dudes that we drafted can compete to make the roster. Honestly, I don't think there's one dude that can't. And you got your potential future tackle in Brian Parker, tackle or guard. Replace Dalton Risner. I told you Duke gave him a side chick deal. We did our first episode, so you got to be ready for that. And Connor Lew would have probably went top 60. Would have went day 2, maybe even slipped into early day 1. Kalen Ratledge from Georgia Tech went day 1 to the Texans. So Connor Lew, if he would have had a good season, only 20 years old, you got your center of the future too. So
I take that back. Connor Lew might be my favorite pick.
Connor Lew is that's going to be our next center.
Connor Lew, that's one of my favorite picks because he's young, super young, but he's big. He's a big guy. He should have went earlier due to injury.
Play
balling. Should have went earlier due to injury. So I mean, I think we got a steal on him.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, I can agree.
Yeah, I think we got a steal on Jack, but
Jack injuries. Yeah.
We gonna see because we got a bunch of tight ends, so we gonna see how they work out.
Yep. Kobe Young. And I was trying to look up how many yards he had last year out there for Georgia.
So he had 26 receptions for 358.
358. So that boy had 358 yards last year. I mean, he got the intangibles, but man, that's I don't know if that just.
But you gotta look what you gotta look what offense he was in.
I know. Listen to me though. I don't know if that tells you how much talent Georgia wasted this year by not making a run to the title, or if that just tells me how bad of a quarterback Gunnar Stockton is. I mean, Georgia in shambles. The boys got Aaron Rodgers, but we'll do that another day.
Hey, Gunnar Stockton, trash.
Yeah, he is
trash.
He's bad. Gunnar Stockton is yeah.
Kobe Young only played in 8 games.
Yeah.
He did have a fractured leg, so
We fractured his leg. Okay.
Probably skew his numbers a little bit.
I'm hoping Kobe Young, that's a swing pick. What happened, but hopefully everything goes well.
Did you see also the with Kobe Young? But did you see also in the free agency the Bengals are even linked to? It was a couple free agents still out there. Curtis Samuels and it was another short, bursty wide receiver.
You think Bengals are really interested in another receiver?
I mean, if they need to be a veteran, because there's no veteran. I mean, Yoshi Vosh ain't it. Can we all say Yoshi Vosh ain't it?
I mean, I think we all know Yoshi.
Can we say that?
It. But listen to me, I don't think we in for a receiver.
I'm saying they linked. No, I'm saying they linked. I don't. I think we got all big receivers, man. We need some type of fast. We never had one of those. We never had a bursty wide receiver, like a nice, quick slot wide receiver. We never had that.
Andrew Hawkins. We bring it up old Bengals.
Yeah.
Andrew Hawkins was a nasty slot. So
you put Andrew Hawkins with Jamar and T. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That'd be cold, but this ain't the same Bengals. So anyway, overall I'm gonna get the grade of B plus, A minus. I think we did our thing, and I think that we got a lot of dudes. Like I said, I don't think not one dude can't really compete for a spot on the team. So if you can get, I think we had 7 total picks.
Mm-hmm.
You can get 7 dudes that make the roster in the draft. That's a good draft. So hopefully all them dudes can make an impact. But favorite pick for me, obviously I gotta go Landon Robinson. I think we got Geno round 4. We've always been good. I'll give Dookie his credit when Marv was here. We got Geno late, and Geno obviously played in a way better conference, but like you said, I think Aaron Donald, Geno Atkins had a baby. I think it'd be Landon Robinson. So I can't wait to see what he can do on pass rush downs. And I think he got a lot more juice than like Chris Jenkins or McKinley Jackson. So definitely hope he can make an impact. Now my reach, I'm gonna go Takario Davis. I think Takario Davis was definitely a reach. I think I love his intangibles, but I probably would have rather had some other dudes like Rivers from over there at Duke. I really, really liked him a lot. So I probably say Takario Davis, but I'm not saying that in a bad way. I think he can still make an impact. I think he can still be a good player. So, yeah. So,
I just feel like we could have got him in.
Yeah, I definitely agree. All right. So now, fellas, we're going to go ahead and jump into this Bengals 2026 schedule, give our predictions, trap games, all of that. So let me pull up the schedule real quick. Let's see. All right, so kicking off the season, we got the Buccaneers at home, September 13th. So, Reek, I'm going to start with you. What do you think about us playing the Buccaneers at home, September 13th? What do you think the outcome will be?
I think it's going to be a fight. I think it's going to be a slug. I think it's going to be a high passing game between Baker and Joe. They're going to sling it down the field.
Yeah.
It really going to come down. I think we're going to blow them out. I think the O-line is not going to be able to handle Dex and all that we got coming. It should be a dub. I say we win by 7. 7?
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to look at the spread right now. I believe we're 6.5-point favorites.
About 7. Yeah.
We're 3.5-point favorites at home against Tampa. So to start off like that, I mean, that's you win by a field goal. I mean, that ain't bad. Now, what do I think Tampa Bay does to us? I'm really excited to see the O-line go up against that Tampa Bay defensive line. They got the second best nose tackle in the league in Vita Vea. I don't care what the stats say. He's still one of the best at his position. They got Ruben Bain coming in. How does Ruben Bain play against Amarius? Putting him, I think that was the big question coming out. That's why he fell to the 15th pick. How does he play against Amarius Mims on the right side? Do I think he can beat up on Orlando Brown? Yeah, honestly, I do. Orlando Brown will have the raccoon tail in when he loses. So, let me take that back. I love Orlando. Hopefully, he can hold his own against Ruben. But Orlando got paid. Orlando got a new deal. He wants to stay in Cincinnati. So, I think that that's going to be one of our struggles. And also, you know how the first games are. I mean, we lost the Patriots 2023, and we were supposed to blow them out.
I'm still mad about
We
that.
were supposed to blow them out, and we lost at home. We got embarrassed. What kind of Joe Burrow do we get the first 4 weeks? Is he showing up to the stadium, neck lit up, or is he ready to play football? So I think we got a lot to look forward to. John, what do you think is about Tampa Bay week 1? You think we win, lose? What you think?
Yeah, I feel like we win. I'm hoping what I'm hoping would happen. It'd be something like like a 28-17 or 16, something like that. Like something that's close enough but not too close. You know what I mean? I do feel like I'm just nervous about our linebackers being exposed. Like I feel like our D line should be pretty good, especially with Dexter Lawrence. That's gonna free up other people like to shine. Like you gonna these young dudes gonna get a chance to go out there and show what they can do 1-on-1. So they should be able to step up. Our defensive backs, I feel like we're solid, not like great with the corners, but I feel like they're solid enough to like make an impact. But my fear is that linebackers being exposed. But against Tampa with them losing Mike Evans, like they got Ibuka, but
Yeah, they got a Buka.
yeah, with the loss of Mike Evans, it's gonna make an impact for them.
Cam, where'd you go, big dog?
Yeah, he cut out, but
You got me.
He'll come back on. There you go. He back.
I don't know what's going on, but so who they got? Old boy from Georgia State. What's his name? Reed? You know what I'm talking about? Ted Hurst. They got Ted Hurst from Georgia State. How does he look in that offense with Ibuka? I don't know. It'll definitely be some. But before we move on, I'm gonna give kind of this take, John. I agree with you 100%. And we signed Dalton Reisner a week before the season last year. He ended up playing in the Cleveland game because Lucas Patrick got hurt. So is Bobby Wagner still on the table? I believe so. I believe that we're kind of probably waiting until the end, but hopefully we get another linebacker because I don't want to watch Barrett Carter for 17, 18 weeks. So we'll go ahead and go up to week 2. We play at Houston. What y'all think about that game?
that was gonna be tough. But
No, it ain't. You know why? Cause CJ ain't got it no more, baby, and I hate it. He ain't got it. Dexter Lawrence, that D line gonna be on them. But I mean, it's gonna be a defensive game. It's gonna be a defensive game.
yeah, and they defense solid though. So you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be a nice game. I still feel like CJ is effective, man. It just like that line did not hold up in the clutch last year for him.
But they ain't get no better on it. They ain't get no better on line.
And didn't
Boy, they reached on old boy from Georgia Tech. They reached on that. But that D line, man, that D line scared me. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think that game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Honestly, I think that game is gonna be a loss. I'm gonna tell you why right here. Yeah, our defense is gonna do their thing against CJ, but Houston went out. They got David Montgomery to take over Joe Mixon's spot. They didn't have a Joe Mixon last year. Mark's had some good games, but David Montgomery get to be the number one. You got Nico Collins, and they got some decent receivers. And then, CJ let it go that tight end. They still got old boy from Dallas, Dalton Schultz, or whatever his name is. So they got a good team, man. On top of that defense, I mean, that might be the best defense we play next year. I don't even think Cleveland. I think Cleveland gonna be nasty, but I don't think Cleveland gonna be the best defense. I think Texas defense is gonna solidify that. So I definitely think it's gonna be a close game. If CJ and them can get one or two, extra possession, I think that they can beat us. So I'm gonna give that one a loss. So I think that we start 1-1, start off the season. We'll jump to week 3 at Pittsburgh, 1 p.m. What do y'all think about that game?
We better smash them. He gonna smash them, bro.
We did just see. Hold on. They did just break the news a few minutes before we started that Aaron Rodgers signed a 1-year deal.
Aaron Rodgers is going to be the quarterback. Yeah, he's going to be the quarterback.
Hey. Who is a quarterback? Aaron ain't it. Man, listen. He a legend, but not really. Listen, bro. The game, bro. You got Dexter Lawrence. That D line, bro. It's over, bro. They ain't got no whole line.
Right.
He can't run out the pocket. It's over.
Right. No,
That's
I
an
think
easy dub. I think that's an easy dub.
I definitely think that's an easy dub, and they got Drew Aller learning the whole new playbook and starting from scratch. They got this boy going back to Little League, so they're in shambles. Pittsburgh in shambles. Y'all finally got what y'all needed, though, man, because for years we've been hearing them cry about Tomlin. Y'all about to see what the other side is like. Y'all about to see what it feels like to be bad for once. Mike McCarthy ain't gonna do it for you, big dog. So have fun, Nigel. I'm gonna send this to you. You riding with Kendrick and Mike McCarthy on the same bike. It's over. It's over.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. So hopefully they get the number one pick. I don't know why they don't like Will Howard. I don't know why they don't give him a chance, but I don't know. Maybe Will Howard goes somewhere else in a year or two and get to prove himself. So Pittsburgh, I think we about to smack them. John, what do you think?
Yeah, I just feel like the run game is going to be key in this game because like Cam Hayward is solid, but he's older, and then you got the rush in. So it's like we have to run the ball versus them to keep them ends off of Joe Burrow.
John, no, we don't. You know why? Because they ain't got no corners. They ain't got no corners. They ain't got no corners, man. It's over. We ain't got to run the ball. It's over, man. This Pittsburgh, it's a wrap. Y'all back in our Kajana Carter days. Y'all, it ain't coming back. It's over, bro. Y'all about to have some tough times in Pittsburgh. It's over.
All right. Let me say this. So
It's
last
over,
year,
bro.
Pittsburgh, they add a couple pieces. Rico Dowdle. They went out. They got Jalen Ramsey, as we know.
Don't matter.
Joey Porter still on that side. So I don't know. I don't know what Pittsburgh's going to be. I think they're getting older.
Cam, what's going on with your thing? Me and John gonna keep it going anyway. See, they got Rico Dowdle. They got Jalen Ramsey. But I was still, it's not gonna be enough. It is definitely not gonna be enough with the Bengals come. You hear me?
I mean, I think that they are going to kind of fall off, and I don't even think that Aaron Rodgers is going to last for the season, honestly. But you know,
Nah. He gonna need a whole bunch of icy hot and some stem treatment and some ashwagandha because it's over.
our defense, the defense in our division is so tough. Like, you know, Baltimore always gonna have a good defense, and then you know what the Cleveland line look like. Like, even though the rest of their defense might not be the best, they D line, like, I'm just like, Aaron Rodgers is not gonna be taking all them hits that last all year. So I just feel like they probably be ones with J.J. Smith next year, which I'm gonna hate that.
I don't think they're going to be that high.
But
I don't think they're going to be that high. I think they're going to scrape some games out. We know they got a lot of veterans. So I think they win 7-8 games.
Hey, man, they not winning nothing, bro. What's their schedule, bro? It's over. It don't even matter what their schedule is. They not winning none.
Let me say this. Let me pull it up for you. And we'll just
take them terrible towels and yeah, bro. Wrap it around Aaron Rodgers' knees with icy hot because it's over. It's over.
All right, so here's their schedule for next year.
Go ahead.
All right, week 1 they play Atlanta at home.
Lost.
Think so? Who's Atlanta's quarterback? Who's Atlanta's quarterback? And no first round.
They got Bijan.
Atlanta doesn't have no quarterback. They don't have no quarterback. They're playing at Pittsburgh.
So it's a mid-off.
Exactly. And I think Pittsburgh's going to win the mid-off. That's the problem. Now, listen to me. Atlanta didn't have a good draft.
Yeah.
They got Terrell's little brother, boy, slower than rocks, ran a 4.6. That's why he damn near fell that low. Then they got Zachariah Branch. I need to see him run some routes. They playing him week 1. He ain't going to be playing. They're going to have Alamai Zacchaeus out there, the Madden franchise legend that had 99 speed. Jalen, you was cheating, bro. But anyway, we're going to keep going. They got Alamai Zacchaeus. They got Drake London. But they did not have a good draft. So, you know, we got to I really think that Pittsburgh's going to win that game. I do. And it's at Pittsburgh. If it was at Atlanta, I would get it. But it's at Pittsburgh, bro. Pittsburgh. He coming off turning that ACL again. He's already cheeks. I think that they win that game, bro. You can't tell me no different.
They stop Bijan. They got a chance.
New England week 2, they're losing that. Well, I don't know. What did New England do this all season? What did they do? And, and they got
Don't
rid of
matter.
Diggs. What did they do? Yeah, what? And they might lose their coach. Diana Rossini calling plays. That's why they look like that, bro, in the Super Bowl. So what are they gonna do with their coach, bro? Is he gonna even coach? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that back because Kraft was in there at the top suite with an Asian model getting Deshaun Watson. So honestly, I think Vrabel might still have his job.
Listen. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Vrabel ain't losing that job. We gonna keep it a buck right there. And he gonna have. Listen. He not losing his job. He gonna have Diana Rossini, husband, CEO of Shake Shack, cater the lunches for the offseason. He not losing his job, bro. He took them to the playoff. He not losing their job, bro. It's over.
And I forgot Diaz gave that pink bag to that chick on the boat. And now he he messing with that chef, bro. Yeah, Diaz, you got bad judgment, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I shouldn't be having to be telling you this, but it's bad, bro.
Hey, man, Vrabel.
I don't know what y'all got going on, but yeah.
Vrabel was trying to have his kid from the world.
And she named the baby Mike. Is crazy. That's the worst part. 7 months pregnant, you name the baby Mike. That says because of your brother. No, it's not. And the husband got to be ashamed because that marriage trash. That's exactly what that is, bro. It's over. I will get the divorce. All right, so they gonna lose to New England. They gonna lose to us. They're gonna be 1-2. Yeah. They play at Cleveland on a Thursday night.
Okay. Loss. That's a loss.
Cleveland starting Deshaun or
I think they're gonna start Deshaun. They're paying Deshaun too much money, and apparently Deshaun looks good. I mean, they saying Deshaun looks good. So you think they win or lose, John?
Oh, I think against the Steelers, they gonna beat them at least once. They go probably go.
So this is at Cleveland, week 4. You think they win on Thursday night?
Cleveland will win next.
I think they're gonna win that one too. So I'm gonna go 2-2. Then they jump to Indianapolis at home. They're playing Indianapolis in Pittsburgh. I think that's another win. That's 3-2. I don't think Indianapolis. What's Denny Don's gonna look like? And then they didn't have no pick. They gave it up for Sauce. And they got rid of Kenny Moore. And they got rid of Michael Pittman. Who's catching the football for them? Alec Pierce and Josh Downs?
Alex Pierce.
Bro, that's trash. That's what that is. That's horrible. You got Josh Downs and Alec Pierce, bro. That's horrible. Bro. I think, and they don't got a Donnie Mitchell, dude. No, they trade him to the Jets. Yeah, it's over, bro. The boys got the worst wide receiver, bottom 5 wide receiver duo in the league. Indianapolis Colts. So they're gonna have to depend on Jonathan Taylor to run all over them. I think Pittsburgh win that. Reed, you think they lose to the Colts?
No, they're gonna win.
Okay, so they're 3-2.
That's a dub. Yeah, that's a win.
At Tampa Bay.
Yep.
I think that's a loss. 3-3.
That's a loss.
At New Orleans in Paris. So this is they playing the Saints in France. I think
they gonna beat.
I don't know. That's a weird one. I think they can win that though. I think
that's a weird one. That's I can see.
Then they 4-3. Versus Cleveland at home November 1st.
I give them the win.
5-3.
1-1 versus.
They got an easy schedule. Especially at the beginning.
All right. We skip them. They gonna win games. Go ahead. We gonna skip them.
All right.
You good?
All right. He said they not getting JJ. It's cool.
Yeah.
He going back home to Miami, like I said after the draft.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, to the UFL team.
Yeah.
Miami ain't gonna be able. I don't even see how they gonna win.
And they got an over/under set at I think 4.5. So I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's get back to this. So we got week 4. We got Jacksonville at home. Who y'all got there? I think we win that, right?
Yeah, we.
All right, week 5. We got a game against the Miami Dolphins. That's another win right there. Then we got a bye week 6. That's crazy. We got an early bye week. That's bad.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad we got.
Yeah. So Baltimore at Baltimore after the bye week, I think we can win that. Honestly, we coming in healthy. You get an extra week to prepare.
Nah, we usually do good. We usually do good at Baltimore.
We do, and it's at 1 o'clock. I think we beat Baltimore. All right, next week we play Tennessee at home. I think we win that.
That's a dub.
The next week we play Atlanta in what's that called? Madrid or whatever. Playing them in Madrid. Yeah, that's a win.
Dub.
Pittsburgh at home, that's a win. Trap game. I think this is a real trap game. Commanders.
Yeah, they embarrassed us
2 years ago. I think that's a trap game though. And it's at Washington.
Nah, I ain't going this year. It's not a trap game. That's a dub.
You know that Commanders. You know who that.
You know why I say that?
Guy, right?
You,
they got some dogs this year.
But we got veterans. So I mean, and our D line different this year. Our D line so different, it don't even make sense. And I think old boy that played DN for us that we drafted, he is going to be a difference maker this year. I'm telling you.
Cassius Howell.
We got Cassius Howell, and then you got Shamar Stewart rotating. We got too many weapons on D line, man. It's our linebacker. Only thing I'm worried about is our linebackers covering. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
I can agree with that. All right. Then we move into New Orleans at home. I think that's a dub. The next week we got at Cleveland. I think that's a loss. I honestly think Cleveland gonna take one from us this year.
I'm disagreeing.
I do.
I'm disagreeing. I'm not.
So you think we sweep Cleveland this year?
I'm not going. I think we sweep Cleveland this year. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I think we definitely sweep Cleveland.
That's a take. That's a bold take.
All right. Clip it.
Kansas City Chiefs at home. I think that's a win. Carolina at Carolina. I think that's a win.
Carolina at Carolina. That could be a trap game. That might be a trap game.
Maybe.
That could be a trap game.
Maybe.
I think that could be a trap game. And they get Jonathan Brooks back too. That could be a trap game.
Bro, his knee is worse than mine, and I never even. It's bad. Yeah. All right. You think that's a trap game? That's your trap game for the Bengals? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then we got at Indianapolis, Week 16.
That's a dub.
Baltimore, Week 17, at home. New Year's Eve.
That's another trap game.
New Year's Eve. I think we win that.
That's a trap game.
That's.
We don't never play Baltimore good at night though. That's weird, bro.
Nah, we play them good. We just don't win. We lose the worst ways.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't. That's a trap game.
I'm gonna say this. I think that we beat Baltimore. I think we beat them. I think that's gonna be for the number 1 or number 2 seed to win the division, possibly get that first round bye and be the 5th seed in the playoff. I think it's gonna be us. It's not gonna be close.
Yeah, I don't see Baltimore winning what they winning this year. I don't. I'm telling you.
All right, then we got Cleveland at home. I think that's a loss just because I think the starters will be resting. So I got 12-5, 13-4. John, what you got?
I would say
12-5. Okay, yeah, I'm not mad at that, especially for the last couple of years. Yeah, Rick, what you got?
Yeah, 13-4. 13-4. Stop playing with them, bro. Playing with them, bro. It feel different this year, bro. I'm telling you, man. I feel like Duke and them get off the fentanyl. You know what I mean? It start getting serious.
Duke did his thing. Hopefully we have some improvements. So, all right.
I'm just worried about the linebackers.
Yeah, I definitely think the linebackers will be a problem. All right, jumping into the next one. So we did our schedule breakdown, did our record predictions. Give me a bold Cincinnati Bengals take you got this year. I'm gonna start first. I think that Joe Burrow stays fully healthy. I think we get the 2 seed. I think we go on a real run. I think this is finally the year that we can do something, especially the front office finally putting their best foot forward. I think it kind of depends on the injuries. Obviously, that's every team, but my bold take is that Joe Burrow wins his first NFL MVP this season. I think Joe Burrow is going to be healthy. I think all the pieces are aligned, and I think that we got enough dudes that is very possible for Joe. So that's my bold take. I want to hear what y'all bold takes are for the Bengals.
Go ahead, John.
Okay, well, my bold take would be like Chase Brown to be a Pro Bowl back.
Chase Brown will be a Pro Bowl back. Okay, it's not bad.
If we gonna hit that 11, that 13-4, and make this impact that we feel like they gonna make, we gonna need the running game to be super strong, and it's gonna be.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it ain't gonna be. I mean, like Taj Brooks is hopefully he better this year, but it's gonna be Chase Brown.
Yeah, I'm hoping the best for Taj Brooks, bro. You about to be working with me. Yeah, Chase Brown. I hope Chase Brown has a good year. Yeah, I can get down with that. I can see that. That would be bad for us, honestly, because then we got to talk about paying him, and then it's like, here we go with that. So, but hey, I worry about that. We worry about that. If we got a Kenneth Walker on our hands, we win the Super Bowl. Thank you, bro. Go on somewhere else, make that money. All right, Reek, what's your bold take?
What's my bold take? No,
I think you'll say that Super Bowl, right?
No, that's not even it. No, nope. Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Shamar Stewart is going to lead the defense in sacks. Ozempic Shamar Stewart. Y'all see? You see? Bro, he's small. Big dog. He leaned out. He ain't got a crave case in his mouth. Y'all think I'm playing, bro?
I think Shamar.
Nah, he ain't gonna get no 10-12.
That's bad, bro. I think that yeah, that's a bold take, bro. You got some Crown Royal next to you or something?
You said bold take.
That boy.
Shamarski look different. Look different.
You vaccinated, bro? I don't know what you got going on. That's a crazy take.
Shamar did. All right.
Yeah, we
clip
that. I think the Cassius Howell will have more sacks than Shamar. Shit, I think boy Mafe. I don't know about Shamar, bro. Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Stop. I was gonna go with Cassius Howell for rookie of the year, but
I'm not against that take. He the SEC Defensive Player of the Year.
No, I was, but I wanted to go Boulder. So I mean, like Boulder, Colorado. So I went with Shamarski. I feel like listen to me. I feel like Shamar got so much to prove this year. It was so bad last year with the contract things that happened, and what he did, and then the way he put on, the way he was moving. He was not him. I think, like you said, with bringing Dexter Jackson in, bringing Mafe in. Yeah, that's Lord. You know what I meant. Bringing Cassius Howell in. I think, bro, he like a whole different person. That boy linked out. I think he was ready to go this year. Watch, I'm telling you, I think he gonna step it up. But we seeing glimpse of it though. Like we seeing glimpse of it.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think he waited too late to come into practice because you could tell he was out of shape. Bro, he was out of shape really the whole year. Like he get a fresh camp all the way beginning to the end. I think he's gonna be a whole different person. Watch.
Honestly, I get behind that take that you gave too. I don't think that's far fetched. I think, I definitely think he's gonna make more of an impact. I'm really bottom tier. I'm hoping for 6.5 sacks from him. If he can give me that, I'm happy. Because I think I think our D line, I really do. I think that it's wide open for them dudes to prove themselves. Cassius Howell coming in, got some speed rushers. Him and Boye, we ain't had that in who knows how long. So Cassius Howell, I mean, I can get behind that Defensive Player of the Year take.
So listen to what I'm saying though. If you got to worry about Dexter Lawrence, you got to worry about all these other dudes. That you gonna leave that man Shamar Stewart 1-on-1? Good luck. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah.
I really hope Shamar can line up inside too. I hope we can put him down in tech and let him get to work. But definitely a 3-4 defense this year, especially with the addition of Mafe. We got these dudes, Cassius Howell. They like to stand up, hands on the dirt. So yeah, I think we gonna have some. I think we're gonna be a good team in sacks. Another bold take I wanted to ask y'all about: do y'all think that the Bengals can be a top 5 sack team in the league? Do you think they can be top 5 in total sacks in the league?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that like you said with Mafe coming in, it's like clearing up those rushers. And, I mean, like, and BJ Hill ain't no slack inside either, so it's gonna be tough on them. And that's gonna leave a lot of quarterbacks having to scramble, and we're gonna have that cleanup. Hopefully, I'm hoping that what's 44 name? I liked 44. I just didn't think that he should be, our starter full
Barrett,
time. Yeah.
Barrett Carter
No,
No, not Barrett
or
Carter.
Barrett, Demetrius Knight.
Other,
Demetrius Knight. Barrett
yeah.
Carter's 49. Yeah.
like, so what's your bold take, Cam?
I think that we can be top 5 in sacks. I do. I definitely think we can be top 5 in sacks as a team. Honestly, a big thing for me is I want to see the young dudes eat. Though I want to see Landon Robinson on them deep third down packages, rush the passer. I mean, that's his strength. I really hope dudes like that can make the team. And you have Dex, and you got BJ Hill, you got Landon Robinson coming in. You got dudes. You got Jonathan Allen. We didn't even talk about him. And then the 4 edge rushers we got with Miles Murphy into a contract year. Shamar Cash is already coming in hungry. I mean, bro, I think we'd be a top 5 team in sacks. So
Sound like a lot
yeah,
of sacks.
it's really. So
And I got another thing to say too, and I feel like I want y'all to listen. I feel like Barrett Carter stepped up this year. I think him and Demetrius Knight, because of what we brung in, and especially what Zach been saying, they've been in that weight room, they've been at the stadium every day. Like, this is for them, especially with Barrett. This is make it or break it, bro. You don't play what you need, how you need to play. Like you said, he got lucky. They didn't find nobody, and they missed out on
sign somebody
Schmaltz.
too. They'll go sign a Zadarius Frank or whoever's out there. I don't know, anybody. BJ or Bobby Wagner, any of them dudes. I mean, they'll go sign somebody. So he got to play good, especially starting out the season, or they will do something. They're not gonna let that linger on all year. This is a year to keep the whole team together. They're gonna go do anything they can, and they showed us that. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, we ran through the schedule. Ran through some of our bold hot takes for the Bengals this year. Kind of just giving y'all something early while we wind down the next couple months. Kind of just to turn that corner and close the show out, fellas. Got to talk about Drake. This Drake album. What y'all think, man? Reek, I'm gonna start with you. Top 5 Drake album? Would you say?
Top 5. No, that's top 2. I ain't gonna hold you. That boy different on this one. I feel like it's Take Care. I think, and I feel it's Iceman, and then the rest, because this he was like Barrett Carter. He had to. That boy was like Barrett Carter and Demetrius Knight. That boy, he had to.
Yeah.
So, and then hold on. So hey, before the podcast started, what did I say, y'all? What was I thankful of?
Yeah.
Bro, what I say, bro, when we got Dexter Lawrence, bro, I said it's the greatest year ever. What did I say?
Yeah.
I say
Dexter Lawrence got Iceman.
What I say, Kim? Yeah, we got Dexter Lawrence, Iceman, bro. This might be the best year. I'm telling you, watch.
Okay.
What?
What do you rank?
You got
this
Cisco,
Drake
bro.
album, this Iceman album, in terms of Drake choreography? What do you think?
Choreography?
Whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. Discography? Bro. See, you can't even pronounce it, bro. Like, go ahead, bro. What do you think? Bro, this was mental, bro. I can't do nothing with dude, bro. You pronounce it wrong. I'm like, bro, how you gonna correct me and you incorrect, nigga? That's bad. John, go ahead, bro. What you think? Top 5?
I mean, I don't know if I feel like I like Iceman a lot. Like, I like it. I don't know. I mean, it could be in the top 5, but like it's some other ones. I mean, I really can't think of them like right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been, his longevity is crazy. He like the LeBron of music right now. But
Yeah, but he a real one. He's not. But he's a real one. He's not. But, I mean, I'm just saying. But
right, hey, bro, his feelings was hurt, bro. But by all means, your man's is getting jumped, and you over there doing his dance. Like that is crazy. So, but yeah, it's I mean, it's excellent though. I would dare to say that's an excellent album, man. Like I still ain't stopped playing it. It's still I ain't listened to the other 2 yet, just to be honest, because
still on Iceman.
I still like what I'm hearing on Iceman. And it's like the more I listen to it, the more.
Now I think that Drake is cold in the sense of he put out 3 albums, which who does that? I know he's trying to get out the UMG deal or whatever, but that boy put out 3 albums for 3 different types of people, different types of music. So definitely a good thing. But yeah, like you don't even have to get to the other albums yet. That's how good I think Iceman is. All right, so let me ask you, what is your favorite song from the album so far, from the Iceman album? We'll only do Iceman just because you ain't got to listen to the other two. So Rick, I'm gonna start with you. What's your favorite album or favorite song on the album?
National Treasures.
National Treasures. Okay, you like that beat switch in the back half, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. But y'all didn't get to catch the episode, bruh. I ain't catch the episode 4, bro. It was a movie.
You should have called me twice instead of one time to get through.
Don't worry, I put both y'all on the Drake. Y'all know that. I'm a day one. I need an Al chain.
Nigga talking about you need. All right, academics. All right, John, what you think, bro? What is your favorite song?
I mean, the one that get the most play for me right now is "Ran to Atlanta." It was just because I like the beat. You know what I'm saying? See, in Future, one of them people who was like, I don't think I would like him in real life, but I love his music. Like, it's
Future type, bro. He make John shake his dreads in the house, bro. Like he like that. I agree. I agree.
That boy made a statement like Russell.
Yeah, he talking about he wouldn't like him in real life. He too real, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just something.
Yeah, something off about it for sure, but he make good music. He does make good music.
He wanted the walls, and then the girl till today.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say
what was your favorite song?
I'm gonna say "Make Them Remember" is my favorite song. I think that's up there. But I do like "National Treasures," and I do like "Shebang" too. I think "Shebang" is a good song. But again,
no, I take that back. All right, "National Treasure," I take that back. The intro.
You think the intro was
one of the live intros? Make me cry. Yeah, I'm going with the intro. Make me cry that was one of my probably my.
Make me cry or make them cry? Yeah.
Make me cry, make them cry. It don't matter. He made everybody cry. He made K-Dot cry.
Listen to the intro, or I don't know. Okay, intro is your favorite song?
Yeah,
okay.
Intro.
All right, well, yeah, man. That pretty much. I mean, we've been at it for I think 45 minutes, so that pretty much wraps up everything we wanted to talk about. Appreciate y'all getting on here, and hopefully we start doing this more common with the season coming up.
All right, fellas, start culture out.
Yes, sir.
Get some questions and concerns, comments that y'all want to put on the show. Just hit us up on Instagram, Twitter. We working on
YouTube. We gonna get the website and all that up. Getting the website up so
we can get to more people, man. But thank whoever is tuning in and a fan of ours. We appreciate y'all keeping us going. And, we'll holler at y'all next time.
Sir.
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
You're watching a master at work.
Hello. Oh, that was a good ass show. That was a good ass show. That was cool. And the intro was live as hell. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it was. I didn't know. I thought the intro played. My mic basically muted.
Nah, nigga, I heard you. I was like, mute your mic, nigga.
I had asked y'all before. I was like, if you do the intro, because there's.
Three things in life that's certain: death, taxes, and 85 will always be open.